Hello everyone, Zero635 here, and welcome to another HoHo Reviews 2025. And today's review is going to feature a very iconic item from Gemmy. This is the life-size 5-foot dancing Santa. This is the 2003 model, where the head moves with the body, it's not stationary, and he sings all, the normal songs. Brief story on this fella as to how we have him. This originally belonged to my girlfriend's great grandfather, who unfortunately had passed away a few years ago. Um, it's interesting. This was probably the first thing I ever fixed for the family, and it was an interesting one because before I even met my girlfriend's family, she had told me that her great grandfather and of course her grandfather both loved Halloween a lot, which they weren't kidding. They do. This being her great grandfather's life size Santa, that has not worked in a good few years. The head didn't move from side to side, and he no longer danced. She told me that they've tried to fix it and they couldn't. So, what do I do when I literally come to spend Christmas with the family? I immediately go into action and again working. I didn't have the right belt, so I just used like hair bands at the time. And yeah, I had him working, and her great grandfather was very happy about seeing him dance again. He did have his original box, but unfortunately, something happened at his house, and the box got ruined. It ended up being used as a trash can at that point when they were clearing the area, and so yeah, he doesn't have a box, but we inherited him from her great grandfather, and so we put him up every year because this was a staple of her family during the Christmas season. What you call it? So I refixed him up and everything. I actually just recently fixed up his head turning mech because I could hear it ticking, and whenever I moved my hand, it would slip, and it wasn't the belt. So that's been replaced. So he is serviced yet again for another year. Technical aspects, height wise, of course, as I mentioned, he's 5 feet tall, but of course, we gotta get our unit of measurement out this year. Size comparison to one bell ringing concerned Frosty the Snowman. As you can see, he's a big fella. Which, then again, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know how big he is, anyways, given the fact he's like one of the most common life sizes out there. If you don't know how big this fella is, then I'm sorry. And also, if you guys don't have the bell ring snowman to know how big he is, I'm also sorry. Anyways, yeah, of course has an auxiliary jack, a microphone jack. He has call it, a motion sensor, so he could start dancing whenever someone walks by him. And of course, he came in French and Spanish, which I really would love to have a Spanish one day. But apparently, that was only sold in Walmart Mexico, which is pretty cool to know that Mexico had their own version of the life size Santa. Same one like this, just speak Spanish. As me being a Spanish speaker, I would love to have that. I always love anything that speaks a different language. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So let's get him going. Oh, there we go.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Oh, ho, ho, who wouldn't go? Oh, ho, ho, who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Have a great holiday season! How about a song to get you into the holiday spirit? Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Oh, 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 bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Now, something I should mention is that when her great grandfather owned this, he of course took very good care of his Christmas decorations. I mean, he had a lot, and we have a lot of them here currently. Um, if it doesn't say anything, his hands are still wrapped in plastic since he owned this thing. And I mean, like, literally, you can't take anything much more better care than that. I mean, yeah, it's like these I don't think have ever been removed. It still has like the original tape since he had purchased it. So yeah, he really didn't want anyone to ruin this. So uh, something I do want to mention is my how did I say this? Pretty much whenever I grew up and seeing these, I think I remember at the time when Walmart had these. I remember being afraid of them. I mean, me being a little kid, I never really liked animatronics. Like I had some as a kid, but when it came to the life sizes, they would scare me, and I would literally start pitching a fit, like because I was a child and I was scared. So it would have been interesting somehow. Someone in my family would own one of these. I'd probably be afraid of it, but then be like, "Give me, give me, give me." But yeah, it's interesting. I like them.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland. Season's greetings! We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding, oh, bring us a figgy pudding, oh, bring us a figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. We won't go until we get some, we won't go until we get some, we won't go until we get some, so bring some right here. Good tidings to you wherever you are, good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas, everybody!
Something else I should mention is that whenever my friends within the animatronic community used to ask me like how tall am I always used to tell them 5 foot Santa, because since he was common, it's like they should know how tall that is. That's about how tall I was at one point, and apparently more recently, while I was servicing him, I had like took a brief notice that I'm taller than him, not by a whole lot, but like my forehead, like the top of my head, it actually goes over his head, and it's freaking crazy. Like I was like super excited. Literally told my girlfriend, like, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I grew." She was like, "What?" And I'm like, "I'm taller than Santa. I used to be the same height as him." She was like, "Nice." So yeah, for anyone who wants to know how tall I'm a slightly maybe 3 4 inches maybe taller than the Santa. So yes, I am short. Don't judge me, cause Santa's watching. Anyways, next song.
Ho, ho, ho,
I think this is the last one.
Merry Christmas! It's the most wonderful time of the year. With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time, yes, the most wonderful time, oh, the most wonderful time of the year.
Apparently, according to my girlfriend, there's a joke between her and her grandfather that the possibility of when he getting stuck at that last what's it called, when he hitting the note where he just gets stuck on it forever. I always found that funny. But yeah, this has been a HoHo review on the Gemmy Life Size Santa from 2003. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you all in the next one.